This was Sandy's first time without air. Her eyes were bloodshot, and her body was starting to turn blue. To keep Sandy alive, Patrick used a straw to suck the oxygen from a bubble, then lured her over with a nut and gave her the oxygen mouth to mouth. The story begins with a bottle of chili bubble solution. The moment it touched Patrick's eyes, they were scorched. The two found this amusing and started attacking each other, accidentally corroding the air duct to Sandy's tree dome. Seawater rushed in, and the oxygen in Sandy's spacesuit was almost depleted. To get oxygen, they flew their ship to the surface. Along the way, Sandy began to lose consciousness and even grabbed the steering wheel. Fortunately, SpongeBob stopped her in time. They finally reached the surface, but as they opened the hatch, Sandy started to panic again. The ship crashed straight into the Krusty Krab, and her oxygen was completely gone. SpongeBob explained the situation to Mr. Krabs, but even the experienced restaurateur couldn't help. Patrick, who was daydreaming, noticed the bubbles on the ceiling and got an idea. Maybe they could use a straw to pass oxygen to Sandy. SpongeBob began assembling the straw contraption. Patrick then sucked oxygen through the straws and passed it to Sandy, but it was nowhere near enough. The disoriented Sandy even set her sights on Mr. Krabs. Just then, Pearl walked in, and SpongeBob realized that as a mammal, she had air in her system. Pearl decided to help and blew oxygen towards Sandy. Meanwhile, SpongeBob planned to go to the surface to collect more. He took an oxygen tank and used it as a jetpack to fly to the surface. Upon arrival, he poured out the bubble solution and tried to blow a large bubble. However, when Patrick pulled him, something went wrong.
Hey! Ghost!
Yeah, here we go.
Unexpectedly, the giant bubble they created ended up lodged perfectly inside Sandy's tree dome. In the end, when Sandy woke up, she was already lying safely in her treehouse. Although the two geniuses caused the disaster, they managed to fix their mistake and saved Sandy's life.